All right, y'all. Look, I'm new to YouTube. I mean, I've tried a couple YouTube channels in the past, but I was just, trying to find my way, and I feel like I finally did. So here we go, baby. From scratch with DP, it's me, your favorite inspiring clothing designer on the way to the 10 up. Feel me? Yes, ink on me, t-shirts. I work hard. That's what I do. We're gonna get to the intro later, but for right now, I've been requested to make a YouTube channel, and here we are, baby. You feel what I'm saying? YouTube, we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it clean so we don't, with that monetize, can start coming in and we can get some of this revenue. You feel what I'm saying? But I just wanna show you, we're on a journey, and there's gonna be a lot of how I do things. I ain't gonna say tutorials. I mean, I guess this is how I do my thing. You feel what I'm saying? We here, let's get it. Today we made some jeans. I was very inspired. I'm very inspired by Chrome Hearts. I was on the thing, showroom LA. Bro was selling his jeans no less than on a specific video for 12,000. It's like 12,500 was like 4 pair of jeans, that same price. And all they had was some patches. And I'm like, I do that every day. I can do that every day. That's me. So I know Chrome Hearts value is way up there. They've been around way longer. But this is a process that I did. It would have took one day. I'm not done with the other ones just yet. But I had to remake my pair because I made a size 40 instead of a 36. But here we are, baby. Enjoy this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe for your boy. We here, YouTube. We finna take over. We on the way to the 10. To the 10. To the 10. Hey. All right, so we on the phone right now. I mean, if it start YouTube and everything start picking up and everything start going good, and you know what I'm saying, the love gets to be there, of course, I'll put a budget together for my YouTube channel. By the end of this video, I'll have made a name in my head where I really want to go with. I really love the name DIYDP because I was just taught. First of all, before I get too ahead of myself, right now what I'm doing, I'm unhemming the bottom of the jeans. Bro, you can get you any jeans, bro. A lot of people be, they get told and they try to think, is this shit easy? It is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But anything that you want in life to get you ahead in life, anything in life is not easy. So you might as well figure out something that you like and get to it. So right now we're gonna unhem the bottoms. But back to the names, bro. I really like the name DIYDP. Because I like to, I do everything myself, bro. And the reason why I do everything myself, when I first started clothes in 2020, just like everybody else, people were just playing with me like, 2 weeks it'll be done. It's 500, whatever, $1, $10, whatever. So I would send the money, send the designs, everything. I would pay for the design, whatever. Okay, get my design sent to the manufacturer. Okay, cool, bro. I need this shirt, blah, blah, blah. Same thing. 2 weeks it'll be done. 2 weeks I'll pull up. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, man, we're not done with it. I'm like, bro, you could have told me that. Come back tomorrow. I got you. I'll come back tomorrow. At the time you told me, still not done. And like over a certain amount of time, you keep playing with me like, bro. And then you saying you're going to make it right. You're going to hook it up for the next one. And you ain't hooking it up. And you still. So eventually, bro, I just taught myself how to design, how to print, how to cut and sew. I got into sewing because I wanted to put on the tags. Not just basic printing tags. Nothing wrong with those. Those is necessities too. But like when you start putting money and you want people to buy your stuff at higher cost, it's okay to put a little couple dollars into your thing, and we're gonna do what it do. So right now I unhem the bottoms. So as you can see, this one is not, this one is. And when you do this, it gives you like an extra 2 inches to the, about like 2 inches, 1.5 inches. And I love this look. I don't know why. Like it gives, so this is like bleach. So the jeans, fun fact for everybody who don't know, this is jeans. This right here is potassium spray basically like bleach, and then they wash it and it gives it that white. So when you see that sun fade on the spray is called PP spray. They spray it on this. The original color of these jeans are the dark blue. They spray the jeans, the whole thing. Throw it in the wash. They sew it all together, and you know, when it dries up, it's like this color, which is pretty dope. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this one off. Be right back. All right, y'all. So I want to show you real quick. So when you doing the unhemming of the jeans, right? My favorite part, bam. So you have them like this. Get the thread out. 1 second. So you can either do it like this and you can cut up, which I'm gonna do. Or if you got the time, if it's more one-on-ones and you wanna just go crazy and like ham, you want it to be like perfect, you can unseam the whole thing. It's just gonna take longer, like it's an extra like 5 minutes per pair. But it doesn't matter because you get the scissors and you just cut it up. What we're gonna do with these ones though, we're gonna sew them back, but we're gonna cut from like here to probably like right about here, and we're gonna add a flare here and a small inside seam on the inside here. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to put the brand name. So what side is this? Left side. So we want Untamed big here, showing both sides. And then we want Humanity here, showing both sides. Humanity down here, boom. We're gonna throw a couple patches, like right here on the left side, like right here. And then we'll probably just go ahead and stitch Untamed Humanity right here. With the rhinestones from like the bottoms coming up, and then sew them back together. All right, man, so right now, we're just gonna take them all, do all of them the same way. We ain't gonna shortcut Nathaniel, so we're just gonna take out the threads from the inside of the legs, outside of the legs. This is how you do it, bro. The seam ripper. Sometimes you might cut it. You gotta, you know, you start cutting it. Hey, when life give you lemons, my boy, you gotta make lemonade. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta get to it. So yeah, boom, bop, bing, bam, bam. You can start to see the pants legs. It's opening up. Yes, sir, my boy. All the way, all the way, all the way. It can get messy, but you know, I just want to get those threads. Can you see it? Like right here. It's gonna come off. Get you one, boom. Make sure you got a vacuum or something, because it does get a little messy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get them both up out of here. Bam. Let me show you what they look like right now. Hold on. Bring these bad boys. So from the outsides to the insides. This is how you do it. So what we're doing to the pants, the reason why I have to do this first, because I have to add this part. And then print on it, come back, do the patches, do the stones, then sew them back up. Yeah, so that's what we gotta do. So right now it's like this. Being open, so bam. Big old, Sarsky, be back. Get all of them opened up like this. We're just gonna, what we gonna do now? We gotta cut this part, the outside. So make it like a triangle, cut it open. We're gonna iron it down real quick, see what it do. Should we use blue jeans or black jeans. The black gonna make it pop more though. Fuck, we go black on them. So what I'm doing, can I show you? Hold on, I'm gonna show you. So I'm ironing this part down, like the bottoms. When you're sewing and stuff, I know sometimes you don't want to iron it, but it does make it a lot easier when it's like stiff, you feel me? Just think of it like hair. When you put that like mousse or that strong gel and it stays still versus you don't have it and your hair is long, and you know what I'm saying? So think of it like that. Now this part's gonna stay firm. I found these black jeans, y'all. Brand new. Now we're gonna make the most of it. So we're gonna cut these up, try to get as many pieces out of these as possible. Got about like a couple jeans here. It should work. So now what I'm doing is I'm just doing the same thing I did with the first pair of blue jeans. Doing with the black. It's kind of hard to see, but what I'm going to do. All right, so what I'm doing with these, I'm ironing them down, y'all. Same thing. So because we want to get as much of this fabric as possible to use it on the blue jeans. We want these jeans to pop. We want these jeans to be fire. So next, I'm going to do the same thing to the side seams. Unhook it right here. Unseam it, the thread, all the way up, just like we did on those pant legs. Let's go. So what I did was I cut 2 outside pieces, like long skinny triangles. We're going to attach these to the outside part of the jean. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to, so what I did was I cut up 2 panels for the outside pieces of the outside. The black jeans, I cut 2 pieces for the outside of the blue jeans. So these are going to sit like this, give you a more open leg, wide leg, flare type of look for your jeans. Be right back. All right, y'all, so look, boom, we just put the water in here so that you can see me like this. I am going to put this right here, hold on. It doesn't go any lower. Oh, there it goes. So I'm basically just using this as my reference. I'm gonna cut it up with my seam ripper right here. We're gonna just do it like that. You want to take it a little bit higher than what the panel actually is, just so, because I interlock it, so I do like a zigzag stitch. I do not have a serger. I do want to get one, but you know, shit, when you got 3 kids, run a business, you got to pay all your bills. Sometimes you got to make it do with what you got until you can get what you need. You feel me? So it's kind of hard to do it on the ironing board table without it shaking so much. Fuck it. Give me the scissors, because we already got the part that we need to open up. Opening. I'll be right back. So now that we have this part, where'd it go? We got the side open now. You have to iron it down. Show you real quick. Iron that thing down. Same thing with the other side. Iron it. It's a lot of ironing, cleaning up, dust when you're sewing and stuff. Petty Panda. The reason why I'm doing all of this now is because we want to print on this leg, the outside. Print on the outsides. So I just clip the bottom, bam, and then we're gonna rip this stuff apart. See? Everything is branding, y'all. Everything is branding. This is the brand, Untamed Humanity, the logo, the name. So we're gonna do it like this, chat. It's all about branding, chat. It's all about branding. Bam. These are now about to be sewed with the side part on. I know, iron that shit. 1 second. When you're sewing, make sure it's right side and right side facing. So what that means is the outside part, like t-shirt, the part that you want the people to see, they have to be together. Big part of sewing, man. It's like, make sure you got your thread counts and stuff. Your stuff is ready to go. I got a Juki 8500. Love this one. Got it off a rut for the low ski. And you know what I'm saying, chat? I'm gonna offer up person. I probably didn't offer you some. Give me 1 second. I have to thread that. Turn it on. I just single stitch it, y'all. That's all I do, bro. I'm just single stitching shit. Then what I do is I get my little scissors. So right here, I'm cutting this as close as possible. And then I'm gonna cut the bottom thread off. And then I'm gonna double stitch it. We're gonna go right back at it. Same thing, chat. And we're gonna go stitch it one more time. Interlock it. Oh my gosh. Right back, boom, pop, bing, pop, boom, pop, bang. Lock it up. this up. Your boy. That's how it's gonna look. Like this, bam. We don't need a top stitch, to be honest with you, because I feel like 2 is perfectly in there. Cut all the excessive threads off. What you gotta do is you gotta turn this inside out all the way from here to there. This is where your clips come in handy, because now you gotta you want to even it out, because if you don't, it's gonna be lopsided. Trust me, shit gonna be lopsided, bro. So anyways, the best and easy way, honestly, you want to start from the top. These jeans are super wide already, so we don't really need like a crazy flare. We just need something that shows and that it sits with the flare, if that makes sense. So we're not really tripping on like how much of a flare we're gonna get, because we don't need a crazy flare. So now we just, on the other side, stitching the pieces together. It just became one. Now you just stitch all the way down. Unclip it. And then you just go do the same thing again, chat. Show you guys real quick what it's gonna look like. It's like this, bam. So you get your outside. It's gonna look like that, bam. And then you just do the same thing for the other outside. The inside is the end part. We're gonna put that together the last step, because once you close the holes back up in the middle, you're done. So like right now, where's that? We're here with it. So we're outside is done. So we're like 1 out of 10 steps, probably we like step 2. It's Sarsky. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the other side. BRB. All right, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everybody that's watching. This is my 5th airbrush machine. Keep having rebind them, but anyways, so we're gonna do the black outline or the black inside, and then we're gonna come back around and bubble it up with the white. Let me see. Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, so boom, get your stuff, load your ink. And we're off. Let's see, get you a better angle. I thought I was recording this whole time, but look, this is the best airbrush I done had motherfucking ever. That thing working, y'all. All right, so now I'm gonna peel them off. Let me just make sure all the stuff is good. And some of these corners. Cause it's not. And when we doing this, we want it to be big, loud, because remember it's on the side leg. We want it to show like middle of the thigh on both ends, the front and the back. You feel me? So now we'll dry this off real quick. Be right back. Be right back. Before we dry it off, let's just go ahead and clear out the tongue because I hate when it gets like clogged up. So you can see, we basically just clean all that ink out. Let's go ahead and take off of the stencils to see what we have. You gotta be careful because you don't want to like fuck it up. You know what I should have did because it's clean as fuck? I should have just like, trying to think, do I want to go give me a second real quick. Gotta put my thinking cap on. Cause the shit is cold. So we hit it with the white. Yeah, we gotta hit it with that white. Hit it with that white. Let's go. Where's the white? Let me add something in this motherfucker, because this should be getting a little too clunky. A couple drops of glycerin, man. And this shit up, because this shit, that should be too much. I can't cuss. All right, well, forget it. We here now. You know something fire when all you can do is gonna line. What I'm trying to do right now is save it a little bit. Alright, y'all. Let me clean it off. I'll be right back. Now we're gonna dry it using the heat gun. I seen it on TikTok, so let's see, bro. We don't need it to go crazy dry. We just need it to like, so it don't bleed, because we still gonna heat it with the heat press when we add the stones to it. Ain't gonna lie, this might be a long video. It is on the ground, y'all. So if you watch this, don't give me too much shit, alright? Got a lot of stuff. So we're gonna do this, the stones. We're gonna hit it with the clear insides. We're gonna go small. Be right back. I don't know, my phone gonna die soon, so. So this is how they came out. At first I was just gonna do the inside. I'm like, we should do an outline around the white to make it like pop more. So as you can see, they pop. Yes, Sirski. All right, chat, as you can see, it's getting a little late, but I do want to finish the first pair. And I just want to show you so far, we got all the stones on. So this is how they're coming on the side leg. These are size 40 again. As you can see, we got all the stones. So we did like the stones on the inside of the lettering, and then we did an outline for both sides. So when you're walking and stuff, you know, I meant to do a size like the pair of my size, but it's all good. So tonight we're just gonna finish these pair, and then tomorrow we'll finish the rest. So what's next is I wanna do some patches. So we're just gonna do 2 blacks, 1 white. Sit right above that lettering, right here with the stones. Yes, Sirski. Branding is everything, people. Branding is everything. So what I'm gonna do is get some like, this works the best if I just needed to like lay down, no crazy stuff. So I just spray it. It's like a glue or something. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna go like this. We're gonna just place them. I like placing them right under the pocket, because when you wear your pants, they show the best, like right here. The patches at least. So patch. We want to go like this. And then the white one will sit like literally right on the top. It's Sirski. And then I just sew them on. I'll be right back. All right, so we're at the end, y'all. So you gotta cut the inside, get your 2 panels. We're gonna sew them together, and then we're gonna attach them to the jeans. So this part goes right here. Yes, Sirski. Be right back. I drew a patch on the back. I'm gonna cut that out. My UH, use that as like my label. You have to, because you gotta stand out, my boy. People spending their bread. You want these people to be like Oh, I'm going back to you, or when I buy some, I want my whole closet untamed. You feel me? This shit feel good. Boom. Then we want to get a patch. You don't want to do those regular colors. So we'll do a blue on red. So we're gonna go patch. All right, y'all, so it's midnight at my house. I just finished the first pair. I didn't realize I did a size 40. Otherwise, I would have did like an on-fit body review. So tomorrow when I finish the other pairs, I'm gonna do mine and then I'll do an on-body fit as well. But I did wanna show you how they came out though, you know? So, bam, 3 patches right here. And put the light on me. 3 patches, Untamed Humanity on the bottoms. The stones going everywhere. And I want to show you on the side view. Hold on, my bad. A little excited. They're like the first jeans that I'm gonna sell. That's not 101s. So if you stuck around this far in the video, I really appreciate you. I will do an on body fit, but let me know in the comments what y'all thought, man. For me, put them right here for you. Check them out. All right, YouTube, we're here at the end, baby. I just want to show you real quick an on-body fit of what the jeans that we just made would look like. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get some of this. When you airbrush and stuff, you get stuck, stick to it, but so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. All right, YouTube, we at the end, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show you an on-body fit of what the jeans look like that we just created. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a flare, it's not a flare if it don't sit on top of the half of the shoe and be relaxed, like, you know, boom. And then this one of my signature, bro, a patch on a patch in the back. It's Sirski. I really wanted to emphasize on both legs, like, I don't like really doing stuff at the bottom because it don't really show that good. So what I wanted to do is, like, this is where a normal t-shirt would sit. So I love doing stuff like right under the pockets with the patches. And then I wanted this to be like a thigh all the way to like the bottom, like top of the ankle. And then the stones to go from like the front and the back. So this is how they came out. If you like this, you want to be part of the journey, I really appreciate you. If you could like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. We here now, we finna take over and from scratch with DP. Yeah. Yeah, Sirski.